Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Omega Man issue number 5 by DC Comics, made by Andersen Gabrych, Henry Flint. Yes, cool cover by the way. Let's dive in. Oh, it's a little bit too soon. So we see, I forgot her name. I believe it's Liana is her name. I immediately forgot her name. I just read this comic a second ago. Anyway, she defeats the Spider Emperor, and she says to everyone, all of the followers of the darkness, or the lady. She says, the lady can't hurt us now. The darkness is gone. Rejoice. We are free. God loves deliverers. And then we go somewhere else in the meantime, because Darkfire or Blackfire, one of the two, is having a conversation with Silica, who has come to life. She was some kind of a organic piece of AI computer thing that absorbed or touched one of these, supernatural cosmic stones, and she gained, consciousness. She's become alive, and so he says, the Emperor is dead. And she says, no. So what's wrong? He says, Commander Darksyde is still trapped in the darkness. We must go. We're not going anywhere until you revive my team. Okay, so he says, you're going to do it now. So it's exactly what she's done. And then we go into, the darkness where, Darksyde is still being held captive with Lady Styx here. And he says, it seems you lost your ticket out of the dark matter, lady. He says, ha ha ha. The Emperor was never my ticket, Commander. My freedom, my ascension is inevitable. And he says, even so, how can you be certain your destiny is what you believe it to be? I'm afraid there's something you'll never understand, my little brainiac. And what is that? Pray tell. Well, faith, of course. Well, meantime, we have Tiger also trapped in the darkness with his lover, Felicity, and they are clawing, try to get out of here, but it's big, it's almost unending, or how do you say? That's probably not the right word. Infinite, maybe that's the word. But then they see some green thing, some kind of an object, and she wants to touch it, and he says, Tiger says, don't do it. And she says, can you hear that? It's singing. So it seems that all these people are singing for the lady to return, and, Liana says, hey, that's not good. She is worthy of your song. You can't believe in anything. Don't you see? She's not coming. She won't save you. She was using you. She will never become God. And then she is putting her hand into the corpse of the Spider Emperor. And we see this. So this is the cosmic thingamajig, one of the 4. And she has also one in her. And these are tiny. So wait a minute. So the darkness is in the Spider Emperor. I didn't know that. So they jump on her, I don't know, her body, or and then Liana pulls back. Well, instead of, getting the cosmic thingamajig, Felicity says, it's calling out to me. And then Tiger is also coming out of the body, but then, grown, into his normal form. And he looks around and says, no, where is she? And she said, what are you talking about? And then, so we see that the Spider Emperor is exploding, and Felicity is here in a slightly different form. She transforms, and which is cool looking. Meanwhile, we go back to the starship where the Omega Man are, and Silica is helping them to jumpstart, I don't know, the reactor or something, and to make some kind of a super jump, or how you call it, warp drive, I'm sorry. That's exactly what's happening. So they're using the warp drive to go to the others, I guess, because she wants to find Docs. Silica, I mean. Meanwhile, Tiger says, I'm digging the new you. And he says, hey, Liana. Hey, I'm right. It's Liana. This is my wife, Felicity. She says, don't be shy, Liana. Unlike my predecessor, the Emperor, I have no love for Lady Styx. And please, since I'm reborn in honor of an old friend, call me Nimbus. Okay. And I'm sorry, but now for all our 4 pieces of creation have a host. You wait, all 4? The boys failed. Someone else found it first. Basically, they are saying, hey, it's important that we do not be in each other's vicinity. So, and Tiger says, well, it's a good thing that they are on the side of the universe. And then you see this? So they are here. And Felicity says, or Nimbus, honey, when do you going to learn to keep your big mouth shut? So, and Liana says, hey, turn back. We can't be and then Silica says, where is he? Where is Commander Dox? And he said, what did you do with Blackfire or Darkfire? He was proving uncooperative. I needed his power. And so Tiger is looking to his other teammates and they say, hey, what can we do against her? She's unstoppable, or it is unstoppable. She's not technically alive. And again, the art looks great. Skipping a few pages. So Silica is pretty annoyed. And he says, you're the one who controlled the dark matter. Release Commander Doc at once. But, you know, Nimbus says, I don't know how to do it. I don't control it. And Silica is getting pissed off and he said, release him. He says, he's the Omega Man's greatest enemy. He's not a bad man. He's a noble man. A man of law and reason. A wonderful man. The best man in the universe has ever known. So she's basically in love with him, but she doesn't know how to express that. She says, love, is that what I feel? Of course. And then in the darkness, this is happening. Oh, here it comes. Can you feel it? Salvation is nigh. I feel nothing. He's such a dick. Hardly a surprise. What should I feel? The great unifier, the great destroyer, the constant beat of the cosmos. Don't say faith. Love, she says. I love her design, by the way. She's a cool-looking villain. Nope, toys of the Justice League. So Liana tries to intervene with all this, and then it all goes backfire. And then Silica, more powerful than I thought, is, I don't know, controlling or holding or whatever she does with Liana. And she says, no more interference, no more delays. And she attacks Nimbus. And Nimbus is using her, I don't know, her newfound powers, that she is now M the darkness. But Silica says, hey, it doesn't matter if you are matter or dark matter. But even dark matter, even gravity can be contained, controlled. And we see her shift into, well, a form. It looks pretty cool, I must say. So yeah, Silica has gone crazy. And now she has all 4 of them. But not before Commander Dox has been released. And she says, Commander Dox, I love you. What happened to you? Says, I'm sorry, don't look at me. Look at me. And then she's transforming into something more pleasing. Do you love me now? Don't be absurd. I could never love you. Dox, you idiot. Why did you say that? You moron. So she's going ballistic, of course. And she says, no. Well, she is holding all the other, creatures or, teammates and all these people that have these pieces of creation in them. And then the people are still singing, love is the lady. Lady is love. And give her love, and she gives love. She will. And then she says, hey, Lady Styx, can you hear me? I love you. No, don't do that. And then this is happening. So this is a transformation going because she's now, I don't know, have the power of love. And that is enough to get her out of the darkness. And she says, so Tiger says, hey, Smarty Pants, what the hell do we do now? These are the very forces of creation. Perhaps this is the natural order. You can take your natural order and shove it. So, okay, we see this very cool shot. And we see all these people are levitating towards her. And basically, I mean, look at this. All these people are just made her. It looks so cool. Tiger says, I need a smoke. And she said, flesh of our flesh, bone of our bone, blood of our blood, deliver me. Thank you, Omega Man. You gave me enough. You have brought the end of all things. What was, what is, what will be are united by my love, reborn in my image. This looks spectacular, man. Again, double splash page. You know, that should wow you. Well, this is wowing me. This looks fantastic. And the last page of this issue says, hey, Darks, next time one of your computer comes to life with the power to destroy reality, just tell the bitch you love her. Note taken. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, that leads us to the next issue, the last one. Coming soon, guys. Yeah, this is a fun comic. Yeah, just fun. That's what we need, fun comics. No preaching, no lecturing, no race swapping, not all the bullshit. Just fun comics. Great stuff. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.